What is up, guys? I just got done watching Bambi: The Reckoning, which is the newest installment in the Pooniverse series. A series that I really despise. But I was ever so graciously sent an early screener for this film, as well as everyone in the horror community putting this on like a giant pedestal as if it's supposed to be the next greatest thing. So I thought to myself, you know what? This is going to be the one movie in this series that changes my perspective. And even though I would say Bambi: The Reckoning is better on all fronts, you know, acting, gore, cinematography, pacing, everything, it's better on all fronts than all the movies that have come before it, it's still shit. You can put a beautiful bow tie on a big pile of shit right at the top, but at the end of the day, it's still a big pile of shit. So why does Bambi: The Reckoning not change my perspective one bit in regards to this universe? And would I recommend this film to you guys? Well, let's get into my thoughts. Now, before I get into this, I have absolutely no idea. I am just still trying to comprehend why the directors or the creators or whatever decided to take the IP of these children movies and make them all into horror movies and not make the main focus to be schlocky, fun, over-the-top, gory, just films. I just don't get it. With most of these movies, especially with Bambi: The Reckoning, they just try to get way too cute with the plot, and I'm just like, why? You're trying to hone in and make one of your main focuses being making this, you know, interesting or compelling story, while also adding this, you know, emotional family dynamic situation like they do within this film. Why not just make something original? Why do you have to just do it with these type of movies? We want to come here for the blood and fucking gore. And like I said, even though Bambi: The Reckoning is leagues better than any other film within this universe, in my opinion, they still follow the same cliche horror tropes. Like, these are the type of characters you should expect going into this film. You have the characters that make stupid decisions, the characters that slip and fall when running, the characters that can't operate a vehicle at very convenient times. Now, I'm not coming to you guys with this review video to just completely dismantle this film, even though it kind of seems like I am. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like just because this was an upgrade from the previous schlock, and I was also very kindly sent an early screener, that this still isn't, you know, cash grabby bullshit to me. Now, pushing all that aside for just a moment, I will say that this movie is at least inevitably watchable. And the acting was like surprisingly a little bit too good. Like, that one surprised me. And if you really like fun, bad horror movies that just make no sense whatsoever and they are only made specifically to just, I don't know, exist, then you may like this one or whatever. I don't know. Now, I know this video turned out to be a little bit more of a rant than it did an actual review, but trust me when I ask, ladies and gentlemen, what was there to review? I'll just chop it up as, you know what, maybe these movies aren't for me. Maybe I'm the loser. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. And even though I really, really appreciate the early screeners, this movie sucked. I don't know what to say.